Alberti, and this will be the last show with Alberti and I that you can get this today's special value from Mrs. Prindables. This is the holiday tradition, the Mrs. Prindables caramel apples that so many people wait for. Oh, and let me start off by saying they're enormous. This is not the regular size caramel apple. This is the giant jumbo. And of course, Mrs. Prindables starts with not only the most perfect, crisp Granny Smith apples. Look at what happens when you cut into a Mrs. Prindables apple. Oh, I can hear the snap already of that apple. That apple is crisp. It's perfect. It is enrobed in a big layer of caramel. And when you look at that, that is decadent. I know Alberti's ordered several sets. I've already ordered several sets. I wish all of you could smell what's going on with this set between these beautiful apples and this caramel. It smells so good. This set is exclusive to us. Nobody else does it. Nobody's doing the jumbo size. Nobody's doing the gift box. And let me show you exactly what you're going to get. And then we'll show you what your choices are in terms of when you can get it home. And Erica, how many of these have been ordered today? Wow, over 139,000 sets have been ordered just today. So here's what you're going to get. You're going to get 10 apples. You just have to let us know one choice here. They come in really great gift boxes. Now, everybody's going to get the elf gift boxes, 2 of those, this really cute little aqua scene, this adorable little woodland scene. All you need to let us know is when the Santa boxes, when you get your 2 Santa boxes, would you like them to be white Santas or black Santas? So that's the only choice. But you get all of the apples. And 5 apples, 2 selections. You get 2 different flavors. You get your triple chocolate chip with the Christmas trees, and you get your milk chocolate toffee. Just choose your ship date, and let me help you with that. So if you want them to ship pretty soon, November 9th, we can do that for you. Both choices are available. If you want them to ship just in time for Thanksgiving, maybe you want them to be, sitting on the Thanksgiving plates as like little takeaway gifts. If you want them around Thanksgiving, then ask for them to come November 16th. We can ship them out to you on November 30th. You can also get them on December 7th. Now, if you get them on December 7th, they'll be good right through Christmas. That actually is our most popular. I just ordered them for December 14th, and that's if you want to enjoy them through New Year's. If you want December 14th, we are down to our Black Santa only. And let me show you how it's going to come. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what you're getting. This is what you're getting. 10 perfectly, this is wild, 10 perfectly actually heavy, 10 perfectly individually wrapped apples. You're gonna put them in the boxes, and here's what's so great. This ends up being less than, it's a $5 gift. When you get them home and you open them up, I just wanna show you, you're gonna take the, oh, hi, you're over here. Sorry, with this new set, I can't tell where I'm looking. You're gonna take your gift boxes, you're gonna pop your jumbo apple inside, you're gonna close it up, and now I have an under $5 gift. There's even a name tag right here, so to and from. I also want to let you know, here's the thing that makes these apples so unique. QVC is the only place where you get the giant apples. This is what you're getting. Now, this is the typical Mrs. Prindables, and it's every bit as delicious, but we're not doing typical here. We're giving you giant apples that normally would be so much more. You're getting them home for $5 a piece. And here's what's gonna be priceless. When you give this gift or when you serve it, it's the wow factor. How big are the apples? Here's one apple. Here's one apple. Look at all of the slices you're able to get from just one apple. You can take one apple, spread it out on a plate like this, and that can be your little sweet as a dessert, or the little sweet appetizer. This is one apple, you're getting 10. So I want to say hello to our good friend Lori Shore, who joins us from Mrs. Prindables. And Lori, this is such a spectacular today's special value, and it's something that Mrs. Prindables does really only for QVC and our QVC customers.
Exactly. And it really is our one today's special value of the year. So we really work hard, our designers, our confectioners, to create what we feel is the best value. You hit all the really lovely points. But you know what I think said it more than anything is when you shared a little earlier in the show about the text you got from your
Yeah,
youngest daughter.
yeah,
And she needed you to take care of a lot of things for her with this
yes,
order. She needed you
yeah,
to make sure you had thankful
uh-huh,
gifts, gifts for her teachers, and then plenty for her
right.
to enjoy at home. And I feel like this is the kind of thing we can do these days is have
Yeah.
snacks that are delicious to enjoy right there with our family with a fun
Mhm.
family movie. We want to create those moments. Gifts for the teachers who are working harder than ever these days, along with a whole list of other people we want to thank, all in one great box. And hopefully, like you said, at a really manageable price.
Well, I like the fact that, for my daughter, she's going to be able to use these as teacher gifts, and they're all going to come individually wrapped. They're all going to come in these adorable, you put them in the little boxes. So this makes the most wonderful gift for teachers, and it ends up being a $5 gift. What Lori's talking about is when Alberti was presenting this, I quickly
Right.
went and bought my today's special value shipping December 14th. And then when he was up presenting, I texted my daughter and I said, I bought Mrs. Prindable's apples. They're coming in December. You can keep some and give some to your teacher. And before she even said thanks, she said, how many are there? And I wrote back 10, and she said, ooh, yay. So truly, like, she just wanted to make sure we were going to have enough to eat, for ourselves. And actually, one apple is way more than one serving. Lori, this actually makes the most beautiful little holiday treat for like an entire family. Like we have a family of 4.
Yep.
All 4 of us could get just one apple and be really satisfied.
You got it. I tell you what, it's perfect. I've got a family of 4 as well. I think a lot of people are gathering in smaller groups, and definitely one apple would be perfect for a movie night or any other get together in your home like that. Yeah, I love it. I also love it. Even if you're thinking about giving this to one other person, and it's not just like barely one serving or something like that. This is for getting back to the teachers, that favorite teacher of your child, and they can enjoy this apple then with their spouse and their children. I mean, there's so many possibilities. I love the idea of giving it to like a favorite neighbor and knowing that person can share it with his or her immediate family. Yeah, so it's substantial, it's wow, it's significant, it's even more kind of remarkable. The price is just $5 when you see the size of the apple and the fun boxes. Do you think your daughter's going to get into the box designs too? They're pretty lighthearted, aren't they?
They are adorable. I'm cutting
They're
this
so
up, Lori,
cute.
because I just want everyone to see. I've been cutting and cutting and cutting this apple since we started talking together, and I still have about 2/3 of it to go. All right, I am cutting the milk. Look how much apple you're getting here. And this is one apple, you're getting 10. I am cutting right now this incredible milk chocolate toffee. Can you explain how this one is made?
Oh, we're so thrilled with you. We really were strategic on which flavors we picked this year in particular. We went for our all-time most popular. And let me start with the similarities between the two. All of our caramel apples come from Washington State. They're Granny Smith apples, handpicked especially for Mrs. Prindables. Right before they ship to you, we dunk these in our made from scratch caramel that we know rocked the whole caramel apple industry with more than 30 years ago, small batches daily in copper pots that hugs the apples in a beautiful way that we can hand apply so many incredible toppings. In this case, the ones we were starting out with, 5 of them is peach toffee and milk chocolate chips. That's the topping there. And then on the right there, that's our most popular flavor. It's the triple chocolate, and that's white chocolate, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate chips with those fun sprinkles on top. So one really has kind of more of a clearly Christmas, wintry holiday look, and the other one, if you don't use the boxes, there are so many fun ways to do this. Sandra, I bet you're the same as I am. Sometimes I think I'm pretty planned out and organized when it comes to going into the holiday season. And then always I'm surprised by certain things. So maybe I purchased one of these that I thought was an individual holiday gift, but then things evolve and transpire. And I'm thinking I've got to do a birthday gift. So I'm using the Heath toffee milk chocolate apple for that, tying a bow around the top, and then using the box for maybe Christmas decorations somewhere in my house.
So how long will the apples stay fresh?
Good
And while
question.
you
Up
ask,
to
while you answer, I want to
Yes.
walk over because when you pick your ship date, this is what's coming to you. So it's a lot of apples. How am I going to keep these fresh, and how long will they stay fresh for giving?
Up to 3 weeks in the fridge. So that's why seeing that shipment is so important too. First of all, just imagining
How nicely
that maybe
packed.
going to someone's front door. Yeah, sending it as one huge gift to my oldest nephew has 4 kids. So that's a family of 6 right there.
Oh,
I love
perfect.
being able to send this to an entire family to their front door.
Well,
But whether
especially,
it's
yeah,
you or
because
someone else, yeah.
well, and we know that this is not going to be the typical holiday season, and for a lot of people, it is going to look very different. So the fact that there might be people that you were planning to see that you're not going to be able to see, go ahead and we'll send you the bill. You ship the apples to them. And I also like in this year where everything being sanitary and individually wrapped is more important, it seems, than ever. You know, this is how you give a gift that looks really cute, but when they open it up, they have a sanitary, completely wrapped edible gift. Let me show you your choices. By the way, 140,000 today's special values have now been ordered. So here's what you're going to get. You're going to get 10 apples, and you'll get, within those 10 apples, you will get 2 boxes with Santa. You get your elf boxes. You get these cute little sort of aqua themed holiday, and then down here, look how cute, you have like your little winter wonderland. There's Santa's bags. Now the only thing you need to let us know as far as the boxes, you will get 2 boxes that look just like this, the Santa boxes. You just need to let us know, do you want the Santas to be black, or do you want white Santa? So black Santa or white Santa, those are your choices. And then you have to let us know what ship date you prefer, and let's take a look at that. So if you want to have these shipped out relatively quickly, we can have these shipped to you November 9th. Now notice there is a slight lag time because the apples that you're getting haven't been even picked yet. You are getting fresh apples. So as soon as we get our orders in at the end of the day today from QVC, Mrs. Printables will then start planning, because the apples, if you're ordering them on December 14th, they're not getting made until right before December 14th. So let us know if you want them shipped November 9th. Maybe if you want black Santa in November 9th, we only have 2,000 remaining. 5,000 in white Santa. Then we have November 16th, still available, both choices. We have November 30th, still available. We have December 7th, which is the most popular ship date and very good as that build to ship to option. And then in the December 14th, we're down to black Santa only, 6,800 remaining. That's what I got because I was thinking, like, I wanted mine to come as close to Christmas as possible, and then my daughter can still give them out as gifts to their teachers. Now, if you do auto delivery, look how cute. You'll get a second shipment in the spring. The flavors will basically be the same, except for instead of Christmas trees, there's cute little spring flowers. So this will come just in time for Easter, and then the chocolate toffee will be the same, and exclusive, adorable gift boxes here too. And keep in mind that if you don't get the auto delivery, you will not be able to come back and buy that for Easter. This is Mrs. Printable's only apple today's special value of this entire year. It's, I think, better than ever. And get your Mrs. Printables here, not just because the gift boxes, they're really cute, but above and beyond that, I want you to see the size of the typical Mrs. Printable's apple. This is what delights thousands and thousands of people every holiday season. But I want you to look at the size that we're bringing you. It's huge. And I mentioned earlier tonight to Alberti and Lori that I was just running into a local grocery store this morning to pick up some stuff for breakfast, and there's a nice bakery attached, and I noticed that they had caramel apples. Now, they weren't as pretty as this, but because I knew what today's special value was, I stopped and I looked. And those apples were over $9 an apple. They were either like $8.99 or $9.99 for apples that I think might have been even maybe a little smaller than this, certainly not as pretty. For $5 a gift, we're giving you the giant apples, we're giving you the 10 boxes, and whether you're giving them as gifts, serving them in your home, or just having some late night snacks, this is gourmet from Mrs. Printables. And Lori, Mrs. Printables is the company that put gourmet caramel apples on the map. It all starts with that fresh apple.
It really does. So about 30 years ago is when we really pioneered the whole idea of a gourmet caramel apple. And what we did is we took those